Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I have two hauls for you. If you're new to the channel, last month I went to the IKEA in Fishers, Indiana to pick up a couple of things. They didn't have everything I was looking for, so I placed a separate order online and that just came today. I also went thrift shopping a couple of days ago, so I'll show you guys what I picked up during that shopping trip. Wow, okay, this mixing bowl is huge. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. I like to bake and cook. What would I use this huge mixing bowl for? I have no idea. And then just a regular salad spinner. Wicks the water out of your lettuce. Just some flatware, a whisk, a chopping block. So that's it. I went to a Goodwill and found some pants and this really cool button jacket. And I was actually watching The High Note on HBO Max. And one of the main characters actually looked like they were wearing a pair of like velvet wide leg pants just like these. So I found some like really soft velvet black pants, and they're by Banana Republic. So I found those because it's cold. It's cold here in Indiana, so anything that's like wool, velvet, that's a plus. So then I found another black pair of like high-waisted pants. I love those. I love the pleats in the front, so they kind of not cinch you in, but they look more structured, which I like. Okay, this is not very practical, but I got them anyway. These are one of those like linen pants that you would wear like on vacation somewhere tropical. J.L. Powell, The Sporting Life. Interesting. Another pair of like lightweight. I also choose like pants that have like a wider straight leg because you can easily layer underneath them. So if I wanted to wear like a pair of leggings underneath it, it won't be as restricting. And these super soft, I think this is Caribbean Joe. They're like silk pants, again with this like a little darting in the front near the hips. And then this is what got me. I was on my way out of the Goodwill and I was just glancing through. There wasn't a lot to choose from. Y'all, you know when you pick up something and you can just see like the quality and craftsmanship? This was one of those things. London Fog. I mean, I love this chocolatey color and these like tortoiseshell style buttons, and we got pockets over here, and it's London Fog, so you know it's pretty much weatherproof. It's like a little heavy, and this is what I mean by like a jacket coat, because you could easily add a sweater or something thicker underneath it without feeling like everything is tight and restricting. I had to. Alright guys, that's everything from the hauls today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So one of the first things I decided to do after I cleaned everything was to make this spiced pumpkin bread and muffin mix. It's really good. Not too sweet,
Not too pumpkin-y, not too spicy. I just love it so much, and I decided to just go ahead and make it since I had everything I needed. And done. You guys, I stopped right before I was getting ready to just dig right into it. But yeah, this is the loaf. So good, so good. Hi guys, and welcome back. So in the last video that I made where I talked about creativity, I mentioned that one of the ways that I reconnect with it is by pinpointing the times in my life when it felt the strongest, when I felt the most connected to my creativity and my passions. And the two high points I felt were when I was in high school and when I was in college. Now, for those of you who don't know, I recently moved to a new state and a new city. Everything that I had stored in Virginia, I had shipped here or brought with me in the original road trip up this way. So when I was unpacking, I found several boxes that were full of mementos, and it turns out I'm a sentimental person. I hadn't seen these things in years. I didn't bring them with me the last couple of times I moved. So when I saw it here, that was the first time that I really got a chance to take a look and see everything that I had saved. And you guys, I have a lot of artwork from high school in these boxes. I have yearbooks and just little treasures that I, for some reason, decided to put into storage to bring with me at some point. So I decided to share some of the artwork with you all. So here is the box. I consolidated everything into this one tote. As you can see, first thing you may notice, Beanie Babies. I don't know if you're of this generation, but these were big, okay? So I'm gonna move you guys to where you can really get a better view. Some Beanie Babies here. Cuties. Ooh, I remember this. I was taking a sculpture class, which was very new. I went to a public high school, and sculpture class, what? We normally just have general art classes. I think it was the first year that they were offering it, so of course I took it. I made this whole thing, this whole tile. And I remember what I was trying to do. This is so weird. I remember that I wanted this to look like two koi fish, like the yin and yang symbol seen from above. So like all these different shades of blue were supposed to be like the water at different levels, and then like seaweed or moss in the green tones. Oh, it's a little note. Not for y'all, that's for me. Y'all, I kept my American Red Cross certifications for swimming. I used to swim. So let's see what else we got in here. I have my graduation robes. I have some books. Wow. Do y'all remember when R.L. Stine came out with some new books? Because I do, apparently. Wow. Camp Nowhere, Shadow Girl. Y'all, this is a true time. Ooh! Does anybody remember the Rachel Roberts Avalon Web of Magic series? Y'all, that was a time. Temporary tattoos. Oh my god. Does anybody remember Movie Gallery? Oh, y'all are gonna see so much. What was this? Ooh, this was my... I was in advanced art, I think was the... Yeah, I was an advanced placement studio art. And they created slides out of my final project. So you can see, like, this is incredible. would I even... Some of this, some of my old artwork I tried to keep over the years. I used to keep it in this huge like portfolio because the pieces were really big. I tried to keep the portfolio, but it was really big, and over the years it just kept tearing, so I ended up donating a lot of the bigger pieces to Goodwill. So it's like as I'm holding these pieces, and it reminds me of like how much work I put into them. And I used to use chalk, I used to use watercolor, I used to use acrylic, I was in sculpture at one point. It just reminds me of all of the creative things that I used to do just because I had an idea of something that I wanted to make. You know, physically paint it or make it with my hands. Whoop. Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yes, I did. Aww. There's a teddy bear in here. Yes. Because why not? It's a clay tile, I think. With eyes. Do you see the little eye shine on it? This is so cool. And another temporary tattoo. It's a tiger fighting a dragon. I'm gonna put this on. Movie time. Does anybody else remember movie time? So now we got movie time as well as movie gallery. A couple of businesses that didn't make the cut. Graduation caps. I had a Sweet 16 cotillion. I was a part of a group of young ladies that were coming of age and going to enter into adult society. That is one thing I did. Our yearbooks. Yeah, so these are just a few things from my artistic past. So yeah, that was my really short little high school artwork tour. So for me, this exercise is a reminder how hard I was working at this, and that it was something that was very important to me at one point that I let go of, and that at this point where I am reconnecting with my creative side, my artistic side, that coming back to kind of my foundation. This is just part of my journey, is looking at the past and learning from it. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.